Hello, hello, and welcome, welcome. If you are here, this is not by coincidence, all right? Your soul, your spirit guides are trying to tell you something, show you something, confirm something to you, okay? There are many changes taking place at this time. There are some obstacles and some challenges that are arising. Things aren't going exactly the way you had planned. But the universe really wants you to know that everything is working out for your favor. So, although it may seem that something you are striving for, something that you care about, there may be some unexpected changes. But just know that this is in divine order and that you are being divinely guided. And there's been many signs and synchronicities. Just like how you were led here, you are always being led. Okay, nothing is by coincidence. Everything has its purpose. So keep that in mind while you are dealing with any of these changes, obstacles, things that may trigger you. Okay, that's what I was getting, was something was triggering you, something wasn't the way that it was planned, or plans that you may have had there may have been a delay or a change in plans, but you are being led right to your most positive outcome. It just may not be the exact course within the details that you expected or that you had planned, all right? We do have mouse. Need to be cautious of credit deals. Domestic concerns are expected. So this is within the household. You need to stay persistent. I just heard that somebody may be having trouble with mice in their house, and there's something about watching their behavior and what they're doing. There's a sign there. There's something about what these mice are doing and how they're acting. And I just heard that some of them are friendly. Maybe these are babies. And domestic concerns are expected. So, I mean, it is concerning if you have mice in your home, you know. We also have dragon, which is power. Scheming or flashy person. Victory over your rivals and enemies. So there's a power struggle here. I'm getting that you're like trying to resolve something peacefully, but an energy may be triggering you. Young woman, inner femininity, blessing, change of social circle, romance and love relations. Persistence, power, inner femininity. You know, your inner femininity is a power, is the power to create, the power to nurture. Wow, we also have young man here. You need to make the first move. Potential growth and new beginning. We also have the vase, which is growth. So these things are happening so you can grow, so you can evolve. So there's some sort of secret being kept from you. Maybe this will be revealed in this reading today. Love affair that will become permanent. You will be challenged by someone. Something or somebody holds you back. Wildness. The wolf. And then some of you, the wolf is your spirit animal. You resonate a lot with the wolf. You may have wolves. You may have seen a wolf recently. This is very specific, but somebody actually seen one eye to eye in their backyard. But it wasn't frightening. It was actually very empowering, and the wolf may be actually giving you some sort of messages and encouragement. Keep persistent like a wolf. We have umbrella, bit of bad luck which may be avoided, protection from harm or loss, emotional security. Protection. So know that you are highly protected, okay, through all of this. Because it may seem that things are going awry and you really don't understand why. Things aren't going as you planned, right? And you don't understand why. It's like you were very disciplined and in acting and in your actions and in your thinking, your words. It was like you were very disciplined in what you said and what you didn't say and how you were saying things or doing things. So you are questioning, why isn't something working out the way that you expected? And I feel like there is a release of expectations. But there's a general energy. There's something you are learning from this. Money matters. Money matters a lot now. Watch your expenses and save up for the future. You need to be prepared for the unexpected. There's definitely something happening that's going to be unexpected. All right. But know that this is aligning to your favor. So if this challenge seems unbearable, or this situation or these unexpected events, this may be really afflicting your household, your way of living. These are changes in your routines, your daily living, your things that you are used to, your life that you are living right now. There's going to be some sort of unexpected change. But in this change, you are definitely going to see very clearly who you can trust and who you cannot. And how you can rebuild something, restructure. You're restructuring your life at this time. You are definitely being guided, angel guidance, spiritual guidance, protection from harm. Okay, you have a lot of protection here. Spirit really wants you to know, it's been confirmed 3 times, that you are very highly protected and you are being guided to where you need to be at this time. You're being guided to your higher timeline. You're being prepared for your higher timeline. Right now, you're like weaving out all of the things, people, places that do not serve you, that aren't for your highest good. And this could also be different habits, different routines that you have that may just not be for you anymore. It may have worked for you in the past, but it's not working anymore. And it's becoming very clear because there's a lot of unexpected things that you didn't really see coming, and it's shaking things up, but that's so that way you can see these things, because otherwise they're just there and you're just used to it, right? You're not really thinking about it. So what spirit is doing is, they're shaking things up. Different energies are being moved. There's a lot of different shifts and everything happening right now. All right. And this is really shaking the energy up, the energy flow. You may be feeling very different right now. You may be feeling a lot of the effects of all of these shifts. And it may be getting you to get a little worried a little bit, about just the future and what's going to happen, because you had a plan, right? You had some sort of plan. Spirit wants you to know that you do still hold the power. There's definitely a warning to proceed with caution. There's some sort of unpleasant rumors or some sort of news going around, some sort of misfortune. And this could definitely affect your finances here. So it's really about taking your time before don't just react to things, but really taking your time and acknowledging your feelings and your emotions about things and why you may be feeling certain different types of ways, and really confirming whether or not these are your emotions, or if these are emotions that are coming up from in your body from different types of situations and conditions and things that happened to you in the past. They're coming up to be transmuted right now? Then you really need to stay grounded and, go out in nature, go put your bare feet in the grass and just take a deep breath and really get grounded and centered, so that way you can wean out what is yours, what you should be dealing with, what you should be, transmuting, what energy needs to flow out of you right now. You could literally just go sit in nature and just feel the grass, touch the trees, and just ask nature to absorb all of the energies that no longer serve you, to help you to release these different traumas and these different triggers that aren't serving you, right? Like, and you can definitely ask, what are you supposed to be learning from this situation? And if there's anything that you really need to know, what do you need to know? I do know that something is happening really fast. And there goes the birds again with that. The birds, it represents spirit to me. It's also news. Some news is coming to you. There's something about letting your emotions flow. Let them flow. Let nature help you with your discernment, with the flow of your energy, with the flow of your emotions, with the flow of your body, getting more in tuned with your body, with your triggers. There's definitely something about these triggers. You are going to be triggered. You need to be prepared for this trigger, and just know that if it is out of your control, give it to the universe. All right. And you can even say, if there's anything that I need to act upon, please give me a sign. Please let me know. I really feel like you are mainly transmuting a lot of energy. You are healing a lot of things that was deep within you. It's like you're deep in the water and you're going to find something unexpected. This may be something you thought you worked through, but you're going to realize that something's still there because it's going to trigger you. I do see that you are very much looking for your inner voice, your inner wisdom. You are awakening your inner wisdom, your inner channel. We are all channels. We can all channel different types of knowledge. And you may channel your past lives as well and your past skill sets. And you can bring them into this life if you want it, if it is for you to do. Ooh, fiery passion. Something's really going to light you up. You are going to find a new drive within you. You're going to be following your instincts. You are being asked to follow your instincts, to trust yourself, trust your intuition, trust in your power, trust in your divine connection. And try not to focus on anything that is temporarily afflicting what you already know. Don't give your power away by talking and acting from a place of hurt. Like when this unexpected thing happens, stand firm, stand in your power. No, you know the truth. You know who you are. Don't let anybody project their opinions or their insecurities onto you. Okay, transmute that energy right away. You have this power. You are so much more powerful than you could ever imagine. Okay, but own this power. Know you have this power and know that it is for your greatest and highest good. And all of this is going to help you. Keep following the spiritual guidance that you have been receiving. And your plans, keep on, like your plans, something about your plans, and something unexpected is going to happen that's going to challenge your beliefs, challenge your spirituality, challenge what you know. But you need to stand firm in your power. Know what your plans are. Know that you know what you know and stand firm in it. Really stand firm in it. And then you are going to receive some sort of message and guidance so you can move forward. You're going to have some sort of message come to you in the midst of all of this, and you are going to be able to take that next step forward. You're going to have the motivation. You're going to have the knowledge. You're going to know exactly what to do. Some of you may be traveling. This could be an unexpected travel event. And if this does arise, Spirit is telling you to go for it. This is something that's really going to help you transform and timeline jump into your highest potential, your highest timeline, following your intuition. All right? Keep taking these steps. You are on the right direction. We got 232. 232 is a significant number. We also have the number 8, which the 8 and the 2 is a 10. So there's this cycle is going to end real fast and you're going to be able to put your plans in action and to not be knocked off your game. And you may need to be saving some of your finances at this time so you can be prepared for when you need to take this, action. All right, there's something from the past. I'm really getting from this card that something got you ungrounded in the past. When you were a child, something triggered, something happened where it really put your stability and your survival at risk. So you've been in survival mode for a long time. It's like you keep going back and forth. You know what your plans are. You keep, one day you're like, yes, this is it. You are so sure about something. And you have this motivation, you have this excitement. And then one day, all of a sudden you start getting these feelings of doubt or worry or questioning things. And Spirit is really telling you that you have everything, that you are very fruitful, that you are so very abundant in every single way that you can possibly imagine, that this is your passion, that this is in your heart for a very divine reason. You came here with this already installed in you. This is going to be different for everybody, but I'm really hearing that you have some amazing gifts that are unlocking. Your body is it's like your body is catching up. Your vibration is changing. There's something about going against the wind, going against the grind. We have the World card. You're not only helping yourself when you do all of this, when you're transmuting all this energy, you're actually helping the world. You're showing other people how they can do this and implement it in their life, and how they can actually handle situations because they observe how you handle situations. They see that you are the Empress. You are very, very fertile at this time. And we have the butterfly right there. You are transforming. You have this amazing power. Your power is in your heart. To follow your heart, and you will never be astray. Follow that inner guidance. Follow that drive. Follow that passion. You are going to know what to do very, very soon. You are going to know what the next step is very, very soon. But you do need to take a moment and use your discernment of who you tell, who is around you, if you tell anybody. A lot of these things you have to keep to yourself because you don't want to be influenced. You don't want your plans to be influenced. You don't need anybody's input because this is your growing process. The only input that you need to listen to is your own intuition and your own angelic guidance, your own spiritual team. A frying pan, trouble, accusations, right? So there's definitely somebody that's just like lying on you, conflict. You don't even see this conflict. It's on the bottom of the deck. You don't even see this conflict going on. Something's brewing behind the scenes. But you are highly protected. You are very much covered from any of this. And that's probably why you don't even see it. Because you are so very protected. Spirit doesn't want you to get distracted. They want you to just keep transmuting, keep healing, keep transmuting all of that energy knowing who you are, standing in your power. Yeah, you don't even see this. You don't even see this. But you may be feeling it with these doubts and anxieties, all of these sudden worries or doubts or just uncertainty. You're feeling other people's energy. Do not pay no attention to this, okay? All is not as it seems. You have a peek into the spiritual realm. You already know there's something that you hold in your hand. You hold some sort of knowledge. You're going to be gifted with something to help you through this, to help you navigate, to help you transmute, and to help you take that next step. You are guided every single step of the way. Trust and know that you are going the right direction, and it may be going kind of slow right now, but all of your efforts will pay off. So even if you don't feel like doing something because somebody else's energy is coming in and it feels like your own, do it anyway and see how you feel. You know, if you got to write something down, put it into physical form. If you don't feel inspired at your passion right at that moment, you're like, well, maybe I shouldn't because I don't feel like this, that, or the other. Spirit is saying just put the paintbrush in your hand, put the pen in your hand, just try, see what comes out, right? And you will have good luck through all of this. So there may be, misfortune and some sort of rumor, something's going on that you don't, some sort of conflict that you don't really see right now. But as long as you just make the decision to trust yourself, to trust your guidance, and to release and transmute all of this energy as it comes, you will be given to very generously, okay? So keep on going, keep on doing what you're doing, and you will be very, very successful. All right, we're going to get an angel number real quick. So let's see what's at the bottom of the deck. People skills. All right. You have a flair for working well with others. You could be a diplomat, counselor, salesperson, or head of a company. And we have direction. We were talking about the direction. You are on the right path. Your purpose is unfolding slowly, right? It's unfolding slowly. Step by step as you go along, there's no need to hurry or worry. You are being divinely guided. Confirmation again. Spiritual guidance, divine guidance. Your wisdom is being awakened. Desire to seek your inner voice. Pay more attention to your feelings and your emotions because this is your inner voice. This is your intuition. This is your spiritual guidance. It comes through many, many ways. And a big way is through your feelings and your emotions. Why are you feeling that type of way? Because you feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options. Look for another job while keeping the one you have for now. Okay, look for other outlets while you keep doing what you're doing for now. There is an opportunity coming in, flying in. Willpower. Willpower. This is all about your divine power, your power within you. And you choosing that and choosing to trust that. Achievement, success, striving forward, right? Keep moving forward. Keep going forward. Go-getters, courage, and luck. Wow, significant events are on the cards for you. You will progress in your endeavors and gain new experiences. The right people and resources will be put on your path. An excellent proposal or change is coming. You're destined for greatness. Number 1818. New beginnings and abundance. And this is definitely the year of the 8. And there's going to be 888 Lionsgate. Yeah. It's going to be very amazing. This is your year. Do not give up. Know that you are very powerful. Stand in your power. Stand in your truth. You don't need validation from other people. You already know what it is. Okay? And you are not trapped. And I really feel that for some of you, because there's money matters here, and it's right by the Nine of Swords, and then there's the Tarp. There's a spider on there. So spiders may be significant to somebody. You may have a spider tattoo on you or a butterfly tattoo. You may have been seeing a lot of butterflies as well. And this says looking. It's better to look for better work. Be discreet in your search. You need to be aligned with your life purpose to fully be satisfied. Yeah, you're shedding all of your limitations right now so you can continue your journey. There's something about somebody's job here. And with all of these masks on these people's faces, I feel like they don't really know you. You are being expected to be something that you're not, or do something that you don't do. But in this process, you are shedding. You are learning what you do want, and you are learning what you don't want. Just be open to new experiences on this journey because you're going to learn from every single situation. All right. I'm going to leave it there. I'm going to come on a little bit later so that way we can get more in detail and in depth about some of these things. But until then, I love you and I wish nothing but the best for you. And just remember, stand firm. God's got you and you got yourself. All right. You know the truth. Stay in it.